everybody, I am here to do the monthly love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the month of August 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it more than I could ever express. So, that being said, we are going to go ahead and we're going to start by pulling a few of the Romance Angel Oracle cards to get us started. Before we do, I do want to point out this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, awesome. If it does not, it just wasn't your reading. Please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. Again, this is going to be for Taurus, monthly love for August 2021. All right, Spirit. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? So first out we have playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, didn't pop out. What else do we have, Spirit? For Taurus, love, August 2021. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. On the bottom, we have finances and career. I feel like some of you, you want a relationship, you want romance in your life here, you want this, but I feel like some of you are just like, whatever, and you kind of buried yourself in your work, okay? Some of you might be taking on this energy of, I suck at love. I don't need to be in a relationship, okay? Relationships don't work out for me. No matter what I do, I get screwed over or what have you. It's like you're in that energy, okay? And Spirit's like, no, you need to get out of this, okay? You need to love yourself first. To me, that screams about love yourself. Know your worth. Know your value, Taurus, right? You got to stay optimistic here. You can't tell yourself all these negative things when down deep. You really do want to meet somebody, but I feel like you're telling yourself, forget it. I'll just, bury myself in my job, my hobbies, my kids, whatever. It's like avoidance, okay? Because you've pretty much lumped every relationship into some type of basket that it's like they're all the same. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Like somebody is saying, oh, they're all the same. They're all the same. And Spirit's like, no, you have to love you. You have to understand what your worth is and what your value is and what you bring to the table. And that is what once you get yourself to that level, that vibration, that is exactly what you're going to draw into you. It's going to be somebody who's vibing on the same level as you. So if you're all down here in this energy of, they're all the same, I suck at relationships. Anybody that you happen to get into your life or, that comes into your life, it's gonna be like that. Like that's what you're gonna get. And it's because that's what you believe you're gonna get. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like that whole manifestation thing, the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if you've been in that situation and you've like, I'm done with love, I'm done with love. It's all about changing your thoughts towards love, okay? And some of you, there might be healing that needs to be done from the past, okay? But Spirit's like, be playful, be happy, be positive. If there's somebody that you like, talk to them, engage with them. Doesn't mean it's got to be, like some beautiful love story, but it's like almost like Spirit saying, take a chance here, just be you, but know your worth, know your value, know what you bring to the table, and stay optimistic in this mind space of, I know what I'm worth. I want to attract somebody that is on the same level as me. That's what I'm attracting. That's what I'm putting out into the universe. You see what I'm saying? So that's the energies that you guys are going to be around, you're going to be dealing with as far as your love life goes for August, right? Having to stay optimistic, know your value, know your worth, and put yourself out there a little bit, you know? And however that resonates. Maybe for some of you, it's dating. For others of you, it's stepping out of this place of fear is what it feels like to me. I feel like a lot of you are burying yourself in your jobs, okay, Taurus? Because that's just what it's like. No, I'm done with love, all right? I don't think love's done with you, though, okay? All right, so let's pull some cards and see what comes out for you guys. All right, Spirit, Taurus. Now, if some of you, for those of you that are in a relationship, and if you're getting, it feels like if you are, you're to a point where you might not be feeling too good about your love life. Again, I'm going to actually put this out because I feel like this is important. This finances and career card here. I feel like there's meaning. There's something behind to this. I feel like you guys, some of you are burying yourselves in your work. It feels like some of you, it feels easier. It's like it's easier to do that. If you're in a relationship and you are working all the time or whatnot, and you are, you know, it's like, if you want to get things back on track, because I feel like those of you that are in a relationship, things are just like, it's like a routine. It's like the monotony and the routine of it. It's like, I'd rather work than fool with this. I'm not saying you don't love your person, and I'm not saying that they don't love you, but I think that somebody, whether that's you or them, I don't know, you're going to have to take it how it resonates, but I feel like for those of you in a relationship, somebody here is not in the right mindset. Somebody is being very negative about the relationship. Okay, and that could be, you know, somebody's value, somebody's worth. Here is it's what you think of yourself or what they think of their self. Okay? It feels very low vibe. Somebody is vibing very, very low. And it's like, bring that playfulness back, that newness back. Change your thought processes. Stop thinking on the negative side and start being optimistic, you know, putting out there like attracts like. Love yourself first. Know what your value is. Know what your worth is. And if you're with somebody who treats you like a piece of crap, then maybe you need to reevaluate the entire relationship, right? So that's important, okay? That is important for some of you. But with playfulness, if you're just in this place to where you are just down on yourself, on everything, it starts with you first, okay? So it's like doing the work on yourself. What is it that's making you feel this way? Is it this person that you're with, or is it outside influences? Maybe it's work. Maybe work has got you really down. So you've just withdrawn from everything, from your person, right? You need to focus and figure out why this, I don't know, it feels like somebody isn't valuing you or seeing your worth, and that it's like a trickle-down effect. So if your person is making you feel this way, not appreciative, or, you know, however the case may be, don't retreat within yourself and like, you know, believe that, because that's not true. Address it. And I think things will change, you know, but it has a lot to do with what you're thinking of yourself in your head, okay? I feel like that's the majority of you guys. It's what you guys are feeling about yourself, okay? You don't know your own worth here, all right? All right, let's pull some cards. Taurus. For Taurus. So we have the Death card. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, I see what happened. I see what's going on now. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so there was some type of an ending, obviously, with this Death card and the Three of Swords right beside it. It feels like there was an ending, obviously, to a relationship. Because of this, that's where this love yourself first is coming from. Because I feel like you guys have been in this healing process. And maybe instead, and that's where that energy is coming from, that nope, I'd rather work, I'd rather just, you know, not even deal with love. I don't want anything to do with love. It's because you were hurt. And in the past, you were hurt. There was an ending of some sort. And I'm looking at this in this death card, you know, she's really crying. I don't know. It just feels like there was something that it hurt. A relationship did. And because of that, it's like, nope, I'm putting it all up on the shelf. I don't want anything to do with love. All relationships suck, or kind of like that mindset here. And Spirit's like, no, you need to know what your worth is. Again, the same thing that I already said. This is a process. You're not going to feel 100%. It's going to take time with this Knight of Pentacles here. But with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like you guys, it's like you guys bring so much to the table here. Career-wise, I feel like you guys rock it at your job. You don't need any, you're very independent, I feel like, when it comes to your job. But it's like, love is an issue for you guys. I feel like you guys are burying yourself in your work. So you don't have to deal with this. Well, you know what? You're going to have to, Taurus. I'm sorry. Because if you don't deal with this, and you just bury it away and bury yourself in your work, this is going to come, it's going to raise its ugly head sooner or later, okay? And when it does, it might, you know, it may not be pretty. For some of you, there could be somebody that's coming in, okay? I feel like if that's the case, though, it isn't going to be like right away. It's going to be a little bit. He or she is taking their time to get to you. But for some of you, there is somebody here who wants to come into your life, who's going to be coming into your life. And I feel like it's pretty important for you guys to clear up whatever this is and start healing from it. It feels like a lot of withdrawn energy. You guys would rather do nothing but just work, sleep, eat, work, sleep. You know what I mean? It's like that. That's why playfulness is showing up, because it's like you need to get out more. You need to put yourself out there. That doesn't mean you have to go on dates, just in any way. Play with your kids in the backyard for, you know, if you have children, or, you know, if you have pets, play with your pet. Do something here that makes you feel good. Something that just, that you used to do, that maybe you just haven't done for a really, something that makes you feel happy inside, that isn't about relationships, okay? These are two big ones. Loving yourself first, knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table. You bring a lot to the table, Taurus, but I feel like some of you don't see that or aren't aware of that, okay? It's how you are thinking about love. It's your views on love. And I'm telling you, some of you are like, I don't want anything to do with it. You know, I've put it away. It's like, you'd like to meet somebody that was on your level, but you're not doing anything to help that along. Does that make sense? It's like if it comes to me, okay. If not, I'm okay. But the thing is that if somebody comes to you while you're in this vibration and you're in this energy of not knowing your worth, of feeling very negative when it comes to love, that's what's gonna come into you, okay, Taurus? That's what you're gonna manifest in. And we don't want that. You don't want somebody that's just gonna, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. What you least want is because you're giving all of your energy to that and you think about that. And that's how you think, that's exactly what you will attract to you, okay? All right, so let's pull some more cards and see what else comes out for you guys. Give me just 1 second. Let me move these up so that we can get all these on the table. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus Love, August 2021? We have the Justice card. Yep, the Star card. See, there needs to be healing. You need to heal from something, whatever this ending was here. the Three of Cups. One more. And the Wheel. Perfect. See? Good things are coming. But it's good. You're going to have to help out some. Look, and the Three of Swords is on the bottom of this deck. So you guys are definitely going through some type of a heartbreak, a loss. You know, there's something you haven't healed from. With this Justice card coming underneath of this Death card, this tells me that whatever this relationship that you guys were in that ended, it's probably going to be a blessing in disguise, although you may not know that or feel that way now, okay? Some of you may still be very upset, carrying emotion for that person, for that ex or whatever. But with the Justice card, it's like, this is what had to be done. It was necessary. This relationship had to end. Whether it wasn't for your highest good, whatever the case may be, please view this as a blessing in disguise, okay? It had to happen. Things are going to get better for you in the future, provided you do the necessary work here and heal yourself. It's a process. And some of you with this, again, like this Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow moving energy. This isn't something that you're going to just get over quickly, okay? It is a process, but you have to help it along, you know? So it's like a Three of Cups, getting out there. Playfulness, girlfriends, guy friends, you know, whether this is your, like I said, pets, children, have fun. You have to have some fun, because I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus, and you guys do is work, work, work. It's like you bury yourself in your work, because it's like love is like the furthest thing from your mind, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine if that's how you want it. I see a Taurus who needs to heal from something that happened, something that maybe you haven't dealt with it, okay? And some of you, I feel like whatever this was that ended, some of you may be blaming yourself. Whether it was, it doesn't matter, is my point. Whether you were in the wrong, they were in the wrong, that doesn't matter. That's all null and void. It doesn't matter, okay? Know what you deserve. Know you are a valuable person. Know what you bring to the table, Taurus, okay? Because I see in this Queen of Pentacles here, you guys are fine. You're fine as far as you're hard workers, you're providers, you're protectors. I feel like you guys take care of what it is you need to take care of. You're responsible, right? But the thing is that you need to take some of that kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, that you put into your job or your career, your hobby, whatever. You need to take some of that energy and put it into you, into loving yourself, healing yourself, understanding that whatever this ending was, it's going to work out. You have the Justice card. Everything is going to work out the way it is intended. You are going to be happy. The Wheel of Fortune. There is a cycle closing up for you guys. A new one is going to be, it's moving. You're moving forward, okay? But it all depends on you all nurturing yourselves, taking care of your heart, understanding it is a process. You've got to face these feelings, no matter how uncomfortable they are. You still need to face them and get out and have fun. Don't coop yourself up with your job. Don't leave. It's like you eat, live, breathe your job for some of you, okay? And so it's like, no, get out and get fun. Have fun. You know, whether, again, however fun is to you. Put yourself out there. Find that fun person again. It's funny because in this card, she's looking straight up at this Three of Swords. Having to heal is really important. Changing your thoughts, you know, and love is really important for you guys. There's a lot you guys have to deal with. It's a lot you got to work on in August, Taurus. And it's you. It's all about healing. You know, the Death card, yeah, something ends, but from that ending, something is reborn. Something new comes from that, okay? And I feel like it's you, a new you, letting go of this energy, letting go of this, whatever this was from the past, being able to accept it and start the healing process. And again, it is a process. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? All right, so let's pull a final message for you guys. Love. Taurus Spirit, August 2021. Your dreams need a practical plan. That is your energy, full moon in Taurus. I feel like you guys, what this card is trying to say, you may have an image of this person, your soulmate, the person you want. You may already dream of somebody. You know, I want to meet the perfect person. They'll have this, 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 and this. Some of you have a list. The practical part here, the practicality, is understanding that you have to heal from the past first. Understanding that you cannot vibe in this low vibration and thinking that, well, this is what I deserve or this is what I get. You know, that kind of energy. You have to get out of that because you're never going to get what it is that you truly want in a person unless you guys do the legwork first. Okay? So, that's the messages I have for you guys regarding love for August. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. If it wasn't, it just wasn't your reading this time, please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later.